Okay, well, through the magic of the internet, it's time for me to build the Intel Center. Mm, Here's what we know so far. The world consists of darkness and fragments of your memories. And it doesn't stay the same for long. Nothing is stable. But that's not completely true. There are key memories that drastically change everything. As we keep notes of your expedition, the pieces are starting to form a bigger picture. You know, you said that 50 million times in the beginning. It would be much easier if everything wasn't so shapeless. Remember, all knowledge is precious, priceless. If you have anything, let us know. Intel Center. All the information you find about the world, resources, or monsters is logged in here. Unlocks the encyclopedia, desert and sand dune cards, sand dunes. Unlocks the ability to add gold cards to your deck. Gives you some stuff. +1 max items. Even bad in this economy. The encyclopedia. Bloodpath, village. Wheat, Countlands, the ruins, and the swamp. The spider cocoon. Vampire mansion, battlefield, road lantern, goblin camp, goblin lookout, blood grove, hungry grove, bandit camp, chrono crystals, rock, mountain, peak, meadow, blooming meadow, forest, treasury, empty treasury, storm temple, beacon, lich's palace, and gold stuff. Rat, wolf, spider, skeleton, chest, mimic, blood clot, ghost, ghost of a ghost, vampire, swarm of bats, goblin, goblin leader, goblin archer, ghoul, bandit, harpy, golem, flesh golem, mosquito, scarecrow, field of blades, scorch worm, the lich, stable wood, preserved rock, metal, food supply, expansion, immortality, memories, metamorphosis, afterlife, crafts, evolution, unity, oak bed, antique shelf, wardrobe, alchemist shelf, miner's pick, blacksmith hammer, herbalist sickle, jeweled lens, smoked ham, garlic, cheese, exquisite mirror, brass candlestick, old painting, and that's everything. So we have +1 maximum supply. I'm gonna end up fighting a lot of vampires. Unfortunately, that's just how it be right now. Statistics. Oh, let's not get into that. Now we need an orb. The Orb of Expansion. So, does it tell me how to get one of those? Drops after combat with at least 4 enemies. More enemies means higher combat. Well, that would explain why I don't see very much of them. Well, looks like I need to change up my tactics a little bit. I also got plenty of those, plenty of those, plenty of that. Oh wait, that's not even what I was looking at. I was looking at the warehouse, not that one. Well, let's see what we can craft. Kitchen knives. +1 HP for every food item placed in the camp. I wish it were more specific. Meat stew. A bowl of hot stew is the best way to stay warm. Additional 5 HP when passing through a village. Okay, I need that one. I need that one. bad hero's HP, but minus 2% healing. I don't think that's a very good trade-off. Time for an expedition. This got cut off last time, but we did get the Necromancer. Of an ancient family line, death and the lessons it teaches are honored here. 3 max HP for every enemy with a soul killed by the hero. Removes HP bonuses from armor. For the Masters of Warcraft, unlocked additional equipment slot. Lowers every creature's... So we don't want the lanterns anymore because, you know, we gotta fight stuff. Okay, so we can only have one. We'll go with the Crypt. The Storm Palace, the Grove, Storm Temple. I mean, that's pretty much everything I've got. So, there we go. Like, it doesn't matter if you don't have any armor with this guy, because none of his base stats reduce armor. Okay, well, village. Vampire Mansion. Let's just experiment a little bit, shall we? Oh. I'm trying to do this one. We're flares. Do a summoning volley. Don't actually understand what that does right now, but we'll get into it later, probably. There's the fighter skeleton. Grimoire. New way to play, and, you know, sometimes you just gotta try things and see what sticks. Okay, Beyonce, we're done here. Magic Shield. It's only one, but it's an upgrade. And they're giving me a lot of this quality 14% junk. I'm sorry, I don't want that right now. Brother, why must we fight?